Ideally, the Met Office issues color-coded warnings and alerts when the UK faces potentially risky weather conditions. The main dangers posed by a heatwave are dehydration, overheating and heatstroke. People who are particularly vulnerable in the scorching weather are the elderly, babies and young children, as well as those with chronic illnesses. There are 4 levels of weather alerts created by the Met Office and Public Health England to give people a heads up on what to expect. Here's your guide to what they mean and what you need to do to stay safe in case of green, yellow, amber or red alerts. Level 1 green. This is the lowest level of alert and means no action is needed, as it's very unlikely the weather will impact you. If it's hot elsewhere in the country, it's worth making sure you're prepared in case warm weather strikes where you are. Level 2 yellow. Yellow means you need to stay alert. Yellow warnings may cause some low-level impacts, including some disruption to travel. The likelihood is you'll be able to go about your normal routine, but it's still important to assess if you will be affected. For example, you could check your travel routes in advance and make sure you have a bottle of water handy. According to the Met Office, yellow is an important stage for social and healthcare services who will be working to ensure readiness and swift action to reduce harm from a potential heat wave. Level 3 amber. Amber warnings in a heat wave mean you need to take action. There is an increased likelihood that severe weather could disrupt your plans. Think potential travel delays, road and rail closures, and even risk to life. Advice from the Met Office in case of an amber alert is, stay out of the sun. Keep your home as cool as possible. Shading windows and shutting them during the day may help. Open them when it is cooler at night. Keep drinking fluids. If there's anybody you know, for example an older person living on their own, who might be at special risk, make sure they know what to do. Read more hot weather advice. Level 4 red. A red warning is a national emergency and means dangerous weather is expected. You'll need to take action to keep yourself and others safe from severe conditions. According to the Met Office website, if a red alert is issued when a heat wave is so severe and/or prolonged that its effects extend outside the health and social care system. At this level, illness and death may occur among the fit and healthy, and not just in high-risk groups. It's advisable to stay out of the sun, keep yourself as cool as possible, and drink plenty of water. Look out for those around you who are potentially more vulnerable, such as children, the elderly, and people with health conditions. What alert is in place now? A Level 3 amber alert was issued by the Met Office's Heat Health Watch on Wednesday across the east of England, South East England, London, West Midlands, East Midlands, Yorkshire and the Humber, with yellow warnings in place in North West and South West England. A dual yellow alert has been issued as heavy thunderstorms are likely to take place across East Anglia and the East Midlands due to the heat. Advice on how to reduce the risk either for yourself or somebody you know can be found at NHS Choices at NHS Summer Health NHS 111 or from your local chemist.